Hi, my name is Gibran, and welcome once again to Action Reaction. You've been sending so many requests and appreciation that I can't stop and not entertain them. So this particular track for today is Nescafe Basement track, season 5, Gharoli-GHOOM, and it is sung by Tahseen Sakina and the Baluch twins. It seems that you guys have loved this, and I am sure there are tons of reasons. Zulfi being, one of the masters of music in Pakistan, of course, would never do something that is not exceptional. So I am excited. I'm gonna dive straight into it, but just before that, let's look at the intro. Oh, I like that, the stick tapping on the whole. Ambient, complete ambience. That was a Chitrali sitar, I guess, right? I read it somewhere. Do correct me. Oh wow, what a dynamic range. Oh wow, brilliant. She is classically trained, I believe so, and she's very inspired by Abida Parveen. Good. That is such a rock element from the guitars and the drums. What a mesmerizing tone to the Chitrali sitar. Oh, thumb tapping on the bass. Oh, brilliant drop and re-kick, restart, Okay, I'm going to pause right here. Very, very quick pause. you see how beautifully the music is crafted. The audio engineering obviously is a part of, or the mastering is a part of this thing, but they just before the drop part, you see so there were guitars, right? So they took it into a rock front, and then they converted the algorithm into a more organic side of things, which is going mainly tablas, and the tabla kept the rhythm alive there. All of a sudden, just before the drop, the drums silently from silent, and they start kicking in to give its presence, and then it takes over again back to the rock angle, so they can flare up the full blown orchestral range. All the instruments start playing. I'm gonna continue. Ooh. The distortions, this is so rock. See, the tabla's coming now. Ooh, so cool. It's like you make the last vowels silent. Again, algorithmic change. There you go. What beautiful harmonies, The tempo shifting, the pitches too. So good. They're playing with octaves. They're going cross octaves up and then smoothly going back, sliding back into. The tune reminds me of a song also performed by Junoon. See the level of involvement? Okay, something big's about to happen. She didn't just get up like that. Oh, damn, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Oh. Okay, I'm speechless. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm speechless. This is beyond just the word magnificent itself. It's mind-boggling. It's confusing the hell out of me. It's joy and it's pleasure and it's a trance. I can't react to such songs, you know. These are marvelous brilliances, you know. These songs are designed for you to get absorbed and involved, and they take you through its transcendental journey. Basically, you get into a trance with these tracks, and I had to constantly pull myself out to be able to evaluate or react to it as well, because if I get lost, I'm done, you know. So I know that it's probably not what you're looking for, but this has a magical effect or a spell on you, these kind of tracks, and with these brilliant, I mean, these vocals are, or sorry, the lyrics are beyond ordinary, you know. They are exceptional, they're extraordinary, they have such deep meanings, and the association, I mean, we all have immense love for Ali, you know, and these things make me emotional, and these things are certain things, you know, are very close to your heart, and you have a one-to-one relationship. We have a one-to-one relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And, anything to do with him, I don't know how to say things. I'm out of words, but I'll tell you one thing. Sakina, right? Tahseen Sakina. Her vocal ranges are so amazing and so pure, and she's able to bring out the aesthetic of the song so alive. And of course, she's absolutely talented, but she has her inspirations coming from Abida Parveen herself. I think so, because I do sense that, and I could be wrong, but that's one of the impressions I get. But you know what's different and unique about her? She's like a Pakistani version of an opera singer who can perform the classical side of Pakistani music along with rags. So she is essentially a Pakistani opera singer of rag and classical, if I could say that. Briefly, in a certain context, of course, I mean. I have no words how to express, but what I can tell you is they have played around with pitch levels on harmonic levels where it looks easy, but they jumped octaves. They literally moved up a pitch scale and then the next octave, or it sounded like that. Now Zulfi is quite a master of things, so he can do a lot of things while mastering the track, you know. But I think it was purely sensational. It was so smooth to the ears and so soothing. I mean, what can I possibly say? She has an absolute captivating voice. Now, coming to the Baloch twins, they had a very significant role, though it may seem ordinary, but from the get-go, there was no melody. It was just the bass and the bass plucks, or I think they were tapping. It's thumb tapping, thumb humping, thumb tapping, whatever you want to call it. And the initial rhythm was provided by the Baloch twins. That's the beauty. So no melody, but you need the rhythm. They were providing it for Tahseen Sakina to start. So you see, everybody there is for a purpose with an objective in mind, and this is a very carefully selected stage. It's nothing is by chance, nothing is by coincidence. It is by design, and that's what I'm going to say clearly. The other things, a couple of things I really liked were the seamless transitions when they wanted to get Sakina into her higher vocal ranges, and her part comes in. They would do a drop from electric guitars and drums, the rock style, the rock formation, a drop, a very quick release, and pick up from there by the tablas and the sitar, the chitrali sitar. I mean, absolutely crazy how it sounds and how raw it sounds, and goes so well with the tablas, you know. So, and that's the time when Sakina is basically starting up her singing process, the phrases and the verses where she wants to pick up. And then of course they need to start adding instruments back into the game to have a full bodied music to your ear, you know. So they'll add the guitars back again, from back sounding to forward sounding or mid sounding. It's crazy how they've constructed this. I deciphering this may I mean, I gotta revisit the song again to be able to decipher that. I love how towards the mid end of the song, harmonies were used by the Baloch twins, and I believe there were also other musicians who participated vocally as well to create that fuller effect. And I love those harmonies, and it was a call to Allah. Beautiful way of creating a full embodied sentiment of the spirit of the song alive in various sections where the music has to take over, or the music, once it drops, you need something as a big strong filler. And amazing how they have played around with it. It is, and it was so trippy that I would get lost into it, and then I realized, no, there's more that I need to explore. And that entire journey just, I'm sorry, I'll keep blabbing like this. I think I will let you do it for now, till the next track. But I am going to listen to it once I'm done. So till next time, you take care of yourself, and we will catch up very soon. Bye-bye.